Hello friends and welcome to yet another captivating session of Wisdom Zone, and this is Shubro. And friends, today I have a very important video because today I'm gonna discuss English vocabulary related to health issues. So it is my earnest request, please watch this video carefully till the end so that you can learn all the important words related to health issues. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Friends, welcome back once again to this extremely important session on English vocabulary related to health issues. And let me tell you, today's video is quite useful, and please watch this video carefully till the end, because in today's video I am gonna discuss some important vocabulary related to health issues, and also I'll try to give you some reasons behind these health issues I'm gonna discuss. And these words are quite important, especially for students who are going to appear for IELTS or TOEFL or any other speaking test. You need these words to convey your message clearly. And apart from that, if you want to consult a doctor or a physician, that time also you have to use these words. You have to mention exactly what is the problem, and then only you'll be able to make your doctor understand. So without further ado, let's get started. So friends, at first, as you see, the word is headache. Headache is quite important. Headache is a noun, as you know. Headache means to have a persistent pain in the head. So any kind of ache you can have, the word ache means to have a persistent pain in a part of your body. So when it's headache, that means you have a persistent pain in the head. So as you see, I had a severe headache last night. So up next you see the second one, that is toothache. It's very important. Don't say tooth pain. So the right word is toothache. That means to have a pain in a tooth. That's called to have a toothache. When you have a pain in a particular tooth, that's called toothache. So just remember this word. Don't use teeth pain. As you see the example, Sam took a painkiller to alleviate his toothache. Up next, third one is also another type of pain, that is backache. That means a pain especially in back is called a backache. So don't say back pain, use this term backache. You want to consult a doctor and you have this pain in the back, so just confidently say to your doctor that I have a backache. Okay, as you see the example, sedentary lifestyle can lead to backache. Next important word is earache. Earache is, again, you have understood, pain inside the ear is called earache, and you can have it sometimes. So as you see the example, he had a severe earache yesterday. Don't use the term ear pain, you can use the term earache. Up next you see the next one is stomachache. Stomachache means, again, pain in one's stomach. Again, do not say I have stomach pain, it does not sound correct, right? So you can use stomachache. Again, if you are consulting your doctor, say I have a stomachache. So you see, he had a stomachache because of indigestion. So obviously indigestion can lead to stomachache, so you have to ensure that your digestion is proper so that you do not suffer from this problem of stomachache. Up next you see the next important word related to health issues, that is migraine. Migraine is also quite common these days. It is a kind of a severe throbbing headache, usually on one side of the head. It's called migraine. It's a type of, you can say that, disease when a person has a severe throbbing headache. Severe headache usually on the one side of the head, that's called migraine. Sometimes it can happen because of medication also. So let me show you. As you see the example, Kelly has migraine which increases in sunlight. So Kelly has migraine which increases in sunlight. It can increase if you go in sunlight, and direct exposure to sunlight can increase your migraine. So please consult your doctor if you have this problem. Up next you see the next one, that is nausea. Nausea is again a noun, as you know. It means to feel very sick with an inclination to vomit. When you feel very sick, nausea is when you feel very sick with an inclination to vomit, that you have the feeling that you are going to vomit, that's called nausea. So as you see the example, he had a feeling of nausea while traveling. Sometimes it happens because of traveling or other reasons also. When you have this feeling of sickness and you are having this feeling or inclination to vomit, That's called nausea. Up next you will see the next one, that is flu. Flu is also called influenza. Influenza is also a noun and flu is also, it is a very common illness in fact that may cause fever or sometimes cold also. It normally happens because of cold. So as you see the example, it is common to catch the flu in the rainy season. So it happens because of some bacteria and virus. So influenza is common especially in rainy season, in winter, right? And you may have a fever and some body ache also. So up next we are going to see the next one, that is diarrhea. Diarrhea is a very common one. It is characterized by abnormally loose or watery stool. Someone's stool is watery and loose, so that's called diarrhea, and you have some irritation, okay, in the bowel movement, and you have to frequently pass the stool also, and it is also very uncomfortable. As you see the example, a bacterial infection can cause diarrhea. So up next we will see the next one, that is dehydration. Dehydration is also extremely important. Dehydration means loss of body fluid, especially water. Okay, when your body loses fluid and water is depleted, then you feel weak. That's called dehydration. Tom suffered from dehydration as he was playing in the ground without drinking water. So if you don't drink water properly and go out and work, you may have dehydration. So ensure that you take a lot of water, or you can also take plenty of fluids. Up next we will see the next one, that is dizziness. Dizziness is a kind of a sensation of spinning around, and when you feel that you are spinning, you're already spinning and you're feeling unsteady, you may have the feeling of imbalance, that you may feel that loss of balance. So that is called dizziness. So as you see, stress can cause dizziness. Yeah, this is one factor, stress and anxiety. So please do not take undue stress, and it may lead to this problem, and if you have, please consult your doctor. Next is sprain. Sprain can be used as a verb as well as a noun. Sprain is an injury to the ligament around the joint. That means when you twist your ligament, that's called sprain. So as you see the example, he fell down and sprained his ankle. As I already mentioned, you can use it as a verb also. Up next we will see the next one, that is sore throat. Sore throat is quite common, I can say that, and it is a type of irritation of the throat that can be painful also, and especially it increases when you try to swallow things. You have this irritation more and more, that is called sore throat, and you face problem speaking because of the irritation. So as you see the example, I could not speak in the meeting as I had a sore throat. So it may lead to this type of problem. You may feel this irritation in your throat, and that can create problems. Next we will see the next one, skin rash. Skin rash is very common. A rash is an area of irritated or swollen skin, and it can be itchy also when there is a kind of an area of irritated or swollen skin, area of your skin that is irritated or swollen. That's called skin rash. It's very common. It can happen because of several factors, some allergies, because of improper clothes, okay, or exposure to sunlight, and it can be itchy also. So as you see the example, he had skin rashes due to scorching hot weather. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Up next we will see the last one, which you see on the screen, that is blister. It's a very important one. A blister is a pocket of fluid that forms between the upper layers of your skin. Okay, pocket of fluid, that is called blister, and there is some sort of fluid inside it. Okay, so that's called blister, and it can be painful because of burning. After burning you can have this blister. Okay, as you see the example, his burns cause some blisters. After burning you can have blisters. You must have seen this fluid pockets swollen up, okay, having fluid inside. That's called blister. So friends, I hope you understood. Today I gave you so many important words related to health issues, and I'm quite sure you have liked this video. Please go through the words and examples also and try to use them, and I'm quite sure next time when you will visit your doctor or consult your doctor, you will be able to explain your problem confidently. And it is also quite imperative for people who are going to appear for any examination. There you have to discuss health issue you have. So please use these words and confidently communicate. And again, it is my earnest request to all the viewers, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, friends, and immediately subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.